Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to create account in TestRigor and how to create your first sample test case in TestRigor. Okay, how we can able to create means we can able to have two ways and we can able to click on sign up or click on start TestRigor free. Okay, there are two ways. Okay, if you have already account, just click on login. Otherwise, you can able to click for start demo. This is the one best way. And here there are three options. One is public open source and $30 per month and custom price. If you want something, we can able to talk to the sales team and they can able to give you some discount and all. Okay, this is one thing. There are three. Okay, and you need to click on free version which you are going to practice. Okay, for this, these all the things are presented. Okay, before coming to this one, you just understand that how district will work and all. For that, I explained already in my first video. Okay, please go through that also. Okay, and then click on get start. And here you have to provide for your username, full name, like a first name, last name, and email ID and company. And you can able to provide for password and confirm password, which is the this particular things validation. Okay, based upon this, you have to pass it. Once you pass, then click on register. Okay, once you click on the register, then you will get it for one email to confirmation, which is the email you are going to provide, right? That email you can able to get for confirmation email. Just click on that link and confirm your link, your email ID, then it is validation will be success. Okay, in case if you don't want to pass anything, just you can able to click on login and it will provide for three additional options. Okay, login with the Google account. If you have already Google account with you, just click on that and provide your username password, which is a username and password you want. You can choose and you can able to provide it. And if you have active directory of login Azure one, you can click on Azure and you can able to provide that. If you have Octo, then you can able to provide for that login. In case if you don't have anything, just sign up with the your email ID and something and you can able to do it without creating account. If you want login means you can able to use it these three options. Okay, otherwise you can able to once you log in this particular application after sign up, you will get it for this particular new suit. This will not be presented. Okay, this section will not be presented because you don't have any suit creation. That's completely new and you can able to create for a new folder and the new folder you can able to create for suit or directly create the suit. For suit creation, you can able to provide for anything. Whatever the name you want, you can able to use it. I am going to use for sample code test. Okay, and here you have to choose for desktop web testing. Okay, you can able to use desktop, and if you want mobile web testing, you can able to use mobile hybrid mobile thing. You can able to use it. For ours, we basically using for web application, then we are used for desktop web testing. Then we need to provide for which URL we need to test it, the URL for running purpose. Every time we need to provide the URL, right? That URL we have to provide here. Okay, then I'm going to provide for this URL. This is completely web location. Here we no need for any programming language and also no need to install any software into your system, because if don't have any memory, then you want to install a new software, your system is not supporting, then you need to upgrade, right? But it testing is not required like that, because everything in a web application location only we have to do for automation and running also. Everything you need to do it like this only. No need to install anything. So like time it will be reduced and space and username and password right now I don't have. And OS is basically with the OS, if you see here, right, there are multiple things. This is a free version. Who's using for free version is the first option is free, and second and third options are paid versions. Who's choose the paid versions of TestRingo, the people can able to use it. This means in a UI we are not going to see anything. Means in automation, whenever you're running a program, you want to open a browser, then you can able to open your browser and you can able to see the action whether it is doing or not, right? Now we are not able to see because of we are not using for paid. Means it is backend, it will execute and it will play everything and it will record that entire video. Okay, and here is the Chrome and Firefox. They have Chrome and Firefox right now. You can able to choose anything. Okay, if you want to generate automatically something code, you can able to use it. This is a unlimited free version of unlimited paid version. Both the persons can able to get for unlimited. If you click anything, you can able to choose it how many you want to create for test automatically based on this. Will I explain you for next video session how we can able to handle. Okay, now I'm going to choose for 0. Okay, creating for test suite. Now once we create the test suite, it is by default it will be present like this. Okay, and here any suite details it will be present here. If you have any request, you can able to get it here. Here it is basically using for behavior driven testing creation. Here is behavior driven test creation. It is be like this, it will create in a backend. Okay, if you want to storage and everything, it is basically this is our we are going to do for automation, right? For this it will create for like this. It's a one. We are not going to create anything. If you have any errors, you will get it. If you have any reports, you will get it for here. What all the reports are there presented? If you run for overall, then you can able to see that entire information here. Any trace views, you can able to get it. And capturing data, any capture the data is presented that you can. And how many runs you have done that you can able to use it. And test data, if you want to use any test data, you can able to use it. And CI/CD integration. Okay, CI/CD integration you can able to use for this particular bash, and you can keep it into that particular Jenkins or which one you want. You can able to use it, and it will hit for that, and you can able to get it. Okay, this all the CI/CD one. I can say this sample test case. If you want to see some sample test case, how we need to create and what are the things. Okay, and here I tested in the last time, and that's why it is showing mine and remaining a sample which is already created for showing purpose, demo purpose. Okay, you can able to choose here also. You can take the name of the particular application and you can able to do it. Okay, and now we can able to go top here, and here something is there. A question and answer. In case if you want any questions, if you want support anything, if you want documentation, click on the documentation and everything it will provide. Okay, now if you come to that here the test case location, this is the empty right now. Okay, here what will happen, this is empty, nothing is there right now, we are not writing anything. And he can what are the things you created, everything it come and sit into your down. Okay, find and replace, if you want something to find that replacing some value, you can able to do it. Otherwise you can add the custom test case. If you want to add something new test case to here, then you can able to click on that particular test case creation purpose. And I'm going to use for sample testing code. Okay, here generate sample test using AI, right? Which we choose while creating that suit, right? There we choose for 0, right? If you use some number, it will create for that also. Okay, then here we need to choose for this particular registration button. I want to check this particular link. Okay, anchor tag, and I need to use for this name, and we need to use it. Now I will use it here. Check page contains registration anchor tag. Okay, or link you can able to mention. Okay, then you can able to use it for if you want to scroll down the page to here and you need to verify this particular button. then you can able to use it that also. Okay, scroll down until the page contains this particular button, and the button name is submit is there. Okay, and I'm going to use it here. Scroll down. Simple English language I'm going to write until page contains, so name is submit. Submit. Okay, just I'm going to save now. Okay, save and run. Now it is saved and it is going to run also. You can able to see once it is started the running, it is going to set the data, and also it will start for quickly to running also. Okay, you can able to see it is showing for green, estimated to 10 minutes to cover the all the test case execution. Okay, and it is provide some public suite, and we can able to this publicly available this suite. What are the things you are going to write, right? Everything it will be publicly. Now it is got passed, it is take for 18 seconds to complete, and then how you can able to choose see the entire information. Before clicking, you can able to see name of that description we provided, right? Sample testing code, that is this provide the steps, what are the steps we executed, and also it is provided for video to that. You can see video also, you can able to check. See, it is provided for the video, and it is came and it is verified. Okay, everything you can able to see. Once it is done, we can able to close it. Okay, now you can able to down that particular one, you can able to see all the things. Edit, if you want to edit the test case, you can able to edit, and if you want to retest one more time, if you want to run, if you want to copy, if you want to delete that particular test case, you can able to do it. And if you click this particular one, it will show you the action. See, registration and submit, this pop-up is coming, that's why it is not displaying, otherwise it will display for you also. Okay, this green color you can able to see, right? Green color, and here it will mark as a green color in case if that particular element is presented. Okay, there is a one case, and if you want to edit your test case, click on edit, it will give you the another page. Okay, here you can able to choose what are the things you want to add it. Now if you want to add it here, this particular switch, okay, switch button you want, you can able to use the switch. Check page contents, and you can able to provide contents. Okay, and save and retest. Sorry, page. Now you can see once I save and then it is started for execution here. Okay, if you want to cancel, you can able to cancel it. Otherwise, you can wait until the execution is completed. Okay, it is started for the execution now. It is showing for in progress. Once it is completed, it will show for process and how long it is taken. If you want some details, it will provide the details. Okay, now it is completed. You can maximize and check the second one. You can see switch to also validated. Okay, this is a way how many values you want to verify in a page, you can able to validate. Okay, and next video session time I'm going to show you how to log in one application and how to log out application, and this all the information I'll show you into my next video session. Okay, that will help you to understand more on how it will goes. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.